My basic weakness when it comes to food are mangoes. Like even as a child, green mangoes with salt and chili. I basically came as a tourist to Munnar. My husband's father saw me and then arranged a marriage with his son. Traditionally, in the family, everyone has been housewives. So, although I had studied electronics and communications, they just wanted to first continue on that. My husband is very particular about food, and he's the best food critic in this whole world. I started picking up recipes. I go somewhere, I taste food. I ask them like how it was prepared. Then I come back home and try till I get the exact taste. One day my husband asked me, so if you are so interested in cooking, then why don't you write a cookbook? He was just teasing me, but I thought, okay, fine. Now I write a cookbook. So the second edition of my cookbook, Lip Smacking Dishes of Kerala, won the Best Local Cuisine Book of India, and then went on to compete against 187 countries and came out to be third best in the world. I was like, oh my god, I just couldn't believe my eyes, because I do all the work by myself, from the photography to the styling, and it's nice to see that your ideas are being accepted in a different level. Now my whole life actually circles around food. I started off my job at a culinary teacher as a school like 4 years back or so. I'm in charge of the diner block there. So we serve lunch for around 900 children. I mean, we don't have like professional cooks in there. So we have basically bus attendants. So we have been guiding and training them to cook good and healthy food. Being a woman, I mean, earlier it was even more hard. Like both my parents were working. So I was not quite used to seeing women just being at home. Every step I take, I make sure that no one is affected in the family, that my kids don't totally miss me. I'm still there. I try not to have a spark in the family. So I am a homemaker, but I find time in between. I sometimes work till 2 in the night. The best part is, like, I'm always with my kids. I don't want to put any restrictions on them. The most basic thing that I want to make them realize is to make their own decisions in life and stick on to them. I love being at home, but the work that I do now is not actually work. So for me, it's more like a passion. I know it's my personal choice. It's not about earning money. It's about having an independent choice.